At a secret location in Ukraine, this team is testing a new weapon. They're members of a Ukrainian NGO that's building drones for the military to conduct surveillance and launch attacks.
How important have drones been in this war?
Вони зараз надважливі.
The person that is dominating in the air is winning the war, he says. Both sides are now using and losing drones by the thousands, sparking a global scramble to secure more parts and develop new technologies. In that high-stakes arms race, the Ukrainians have found an unlikely ally. Kate McKenna is a mother of two who lives in suburban British Columbia. Every morning, she rushes her kids out the door to school, then sits down with her laptop and finds weapons for Ukraine's military.
It is very weird. I actually had that moment where I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? I'm a suburban mom and I'm planning Russian death. Like, oh dear.
McKenna previously worked as a VP at a global investment bank and later for a Canadian drone company. Not long after Russia invaded Ukraine, she quit to volunteer full-time for United 24, a Ukrainian nonprofit.
I was born in Africa, in Zimbabwe, during the Civil War. So I really understand what it's like to lose your home.
Using LinkedIn and other platforms, she's created a network that includes retired generals and North American manufacturers. And she's developed a knack for finding mothballed military equipment. McKenna found these armored vehicles sitting idle in an Alabama warehouse. Nearly 100 were just redeployed to Ukraine. She found a cache of these anti-rocket systems sitting in storage in Alberta, which she's now pushing to send to Kyiv. And last fall, McKenna was given the daunting task of finding marine drones that could move undetected on the Black Sea, where Russia was launching missiles. The result? A fleet of these kayaks, rigged with explosives and propelled by Canadian jet ski engines. A dramatic display of low-tech ingenuity used to attack the Russian Navy.
And so a lot of what we do is a lot of duct tape and putting things together and finding unique ways to achieve the mission. This is just not how war was done, but it is now.
The parts she sources end up in workshops like this one, where Ukrainians are custom building everything from armored vehicles to drones.
This is Ukraine's latest innovation, and it's heavier than it looks. The Air 18 is equipped with an infrared camera. It has a range of 10 kilometers and an altitude of around 300 meters.
While foreign governments and bureaucracies can move slowly, crafty civilians like McKenna are helping to meet the fast-changing needs of Ukraine's military. At the start of the invasion, we needed body armor and helmets. Now we need optics, drones, and demining equipment, says Ruslana Velichko. She's with the Ukrainian charity Come Back Alive. The civilian volunteers are importing arms for the military. The group has used donations to purchase armored vehicles, air defense systems, and drones.
They're fighting a war against Russia by donation and bargain mason hunting. It's ridiculous, but they're succeeding.
Following her success, McKenna now reports to an advisor to Ukraine's deputy prime minister. In a statement, he told Global News, Kate is doing an incredible job for Ukraine. She is an ambassador, helper, supporter, and contributor. If every person would be like Kate, there would be no war. Tyranny would fall down. The war in Ukraine is being fought by soldiers with drones and by a Canadian mum with internet access and an unrelenting drive to help. Jeff Semple, Global News, Kyiv.